Good morning, students. In our previous class, we studied exercise 3.2. So now today we are going to study about the concept of lesson lines and angles. Okay, in that angle sum property of a triangle. Okay, you all know angle sum property of a triangle. What is the meaning of angle sum property of a triangle? In a triangle, the sum of angles is equal to how much? 180 degree. Now let us see the theorem on angle sum property of a triangle. How the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay, let us see in the theorem and let us prove this. What is the theorem? Angle, the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay, this is 180 degree. The sum of angles of a triangle is 180. Now let us take a triangle. Here I am calling this as PQR. Okay, and I am calling these angles as 1, 2, 3. Okay, children, this is a triangle PQR, and in triangle we have angles 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so now this comes under what? Data. We have to prove. Okay, this is a theorem and we have to prove. So what is the data? In triangle PQR, angle 1, angle 2 and angle 3 are 3 angles. Okay, 3 angles. Okay, now there are 3 angles of triangle PQR. Now next is what? To prove. Is it not, children? To prove. What we have to prove? So we have to prove that the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. The sum of angles means angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to how much? 180 degree. Okay, so this is to prove. Now, so to prove this, let us have a construction here. We must know, that means we must do some construction here. Okay, what is that construction? Okay, now let us draw a line. Okay, let us draw a line here through P. Okay, line here through P. Here there is no space. Let us draw a line through P like this using the scale. Okay, so like this. This is what? This is P. Okay, now P, let us call this point as X and Y. Okay, so what we did here, we have drawn a line XPY, understood, through P, and it should be parallel to QR. Okay, it should be parallel to QR. Now what is the construction we did here? Draw XPY. This is a line. Okay, through P and should be parallel to QR. Okay, and should be parallel to QR. This is what the construction. Okay, now let us call these angles. Let us call these angles and are one is 4 and one is 5. Okay, so now this is what we have constructed here. Now let us take a proof here. Proof. What we have to prove? Prove. Now XPY is a line, correct? X XPY. XPY is a line. So we can write angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 is equal to how much? 180 degree. Why, children, I have written here XPY is a line and 4 plus 1 plus 5 is equal to 180 degree. Since this line has a point P here, how much is the degree? That is, this is how much? 180 degree. It forms what is that? Straight angle. So therefore, angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. Okay. Now let us call this as 1. Okay, children. Then next is, what is the next? Now, but XPY, this XPY is parallel to what? XPY is a line. This is parallel to QR. Yes or no, children? So therefore, we get, since the two lines are parallel, therefore we get what? Alternate angles. How we are getting alternate angles? Since PQ parallel and PQ and QR, PR and PR are transversal. Understanding, children? PR and QR are transversal. Okay, transversal. So we can write, we get two pairs of angles, angle 4, angle 3, angle 5 and angle 2. So angle 4 is equal to angle 3 and angle 5 is equal to angle 2. So here how we got, these two are transversal and these two lines are parallel. So therefore these angles are equal. How they are? What? Pair of alternate angles. Pair of alternate angles. Okay, children. Now let us call this as 2. Now just observe, 4 plus 1 plus 5 is equal to 180, that is 1, and angle 4 is equal to what? 3, angle 5 is equal to 2. So now let us substitute, okay, 2 in 1. Substitute 2 in 1. If you substitute, what you get here, children? 4, see, we know that 4 plus 1 plus 5 is equal to 180 in equation 1. Okay. Now let us substitute, what is 4? 4 is nothing but 3 plus 1 as it is plus 5 is nothing but 2 is equal to 180 degree. See here, children, angle 1, we can arrange this. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. We got this, isn't it? What we got here? The sum of angles of a triangle. See, angle 1 is here, angle 2 is here, angle 3 is here. So therefore sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So hence we proved. Understood? This is what? Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle, in that we have sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. That's it, children. Very simple theorem. Already you have studied in previous classes also. And this is also, that means we have proved very simple way. In a simple way. Okay. Hope you all understood, children. Now let us move to the example. Okay. See here, you can refer in the textbook and as well as in classwork. In textbook, page 55 to 58. Okay, that page numbers you can refer. In the whatever is there in that I have explained. Okay. Now let us move to the example. In the figure, if QT perpendicular to QT, this QT perpendicular to PR, QT perpendicular to PR and PQR is equal to 40 degree. PQR or TQR, sorry. TQR is equal to how much? 40 degree. Okay. And then SPR is equal to 30 degree, children. So now we have to find out what? X and Y. X, angle R is X, angle S is Y. Okay, children. Now let us see in say here, if we take this triangle T, Q and R. Just observe here T, Q and R. What type of triangle? Since one of the angle is here, what is this? This is 90 degrees since QT is perpendicular to PR. So therefore, using angle sum properties here, this is 40 degree, X and 90 degree, we can find out X value. Yes or no? So let us use in triangle QTR, angle Q plus, that is angle TQR plus TRQ plus RTQ is equal to what? 180 degree. Okay, children? 180 degree. So I am writing your line so that you won't get confusion. Okay, so TQR is equal to how much? 40 degree plus TRQ. TRQ is equal to X plus RTQ. RTQ is equal to how much? RTQ is 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. Okay, now X is equal to 180 minus 40 plus 90 is 130. X is equal to 150. Sorry, this is 50. X is equal to 50 degree. 180 minus 130 is 50 degree. So X, angle X is 50 degree. Now we have to find out angle Y. Just observe here, children. This is a triangle. Okay, this is a triangle. And what is this triangle for? PQS. This angle and this angle. They are exterior angles, correct? So therefore, angle Y is equal to the sum of these angles. See, this angle is equal to, Y is equal to the sum of these angles. So that is 30 degree plus X. 30 degree plus X. Y is equal to 30 degree plus X. Okay. Now, let us see. Y is equal to 30 plus X is 50 degree. That is equal to, Y is equal to how much? 80 degree. Okay. Angle Y is equal to 80 degree. This is what the answer, children. Okay, children. Okay.